Is Canelo Alvarez ducking David Benavidez and the Terence Crawford fight to fight Conor McGregor? We're seeing Canelo Alvarez all over Twitter. Obviously, we don't know if he manages it or not, but like we go on Twitter, we see Conor McGregor talking that talk to Canelo, talking trash about him, saying that he could easily, fight Canelo and have success. And then Canelo saying stuff like, "You'd be an easy fight. You're a quitter when things get hard. I'd only need to use one hand to beat you." And maybe that's true, Canelo, but I think it's a little bit weird that you're talking about, Conor McGregor when there are a lot of other fish to fry, in my opinion. When I say that, I'm talking about Terence Crawford, I'm talking about David Benavidez, all the people that we still want to see you in the ring with. I understand you've definitely earned your right to, fight Conor McGregor if that's what you want to do, make that big payday, and I understand that. And it's a very low risk. But I'd rather see, me personally, I'd rather see Terence Crawford in there with Canelo or David Benavidez in there with Canelo than, Conor McGregor. Just from a boxing perspective, obviously, Conor McGregor, he's very entertaining. They're definitely going to sell the fight very well. But I don't think it would be as successful as Floyd Mayweather's exhibition with Conor McGregor. If you want to call it a professional fight, whatever. But I don't know if it'll reach that status because Floyd Mayweather, I think, had a different level of trash talk, and basically Conor McGregor was the only one in the combat sports world who had that high profile, who had that high, level of fame and trash talk at the same time. People talked about Manny Pacquiao and Conor McGregor. That's an explosive fight too. That's an exciting one, but Manny's not much of a trash talker. Canelo, he's getting, his feet wet in terms of trash talk for sure. Over the years, but I don't think he's any, he's no Floyd Mayweather when it comes to talking trash. I think Floyd Mayweather is the best trash talker in the sport of boxing, maybe combat sports, period, because Floyd really knows how to get inside your head, the same way Conor McGregor has. But I'm just saying that I don't know if I want to see Canelo Alvarez in there with a UFC fighter like Conor McGregor just yet. I don't know if it's his time to do that just yet, because I feel like when Floyd Mayweather fought Conor McGregor, there was no other fight for Floyd to really take. And a lot of you guys are going to say, oh, he should have fought like Terence Crawford or something like that, or Triple G. Like, yeah, but like, I understand where you're coming from. Those would have been good fights, but at the same time, it wasn't like, those fights weren't like a responsibility at the time. Floyd Mayweather did his job. He'd accomplished everything he needed to in the sport of boxing and more. So he earned that right. There was literally no name, but for Canelo still has, David Benavidez, David Morrell, and like, I don't know, I feel like those are still very, very big fights for him, and I feel like he's just, robbing the boxing world of, potentially really good boxing matches. I understand the spectacle of fighting a guy like Conor McGregor. You're going to make a lot of money, and I don't even know what network you'd make it happen on, because we're hearing that Showtime is no more, after the start of 2024, so we're gonna find out if that fight were to even happen. We don't even know where Canelo would fight regular boxing matches right now, let alone make a fight with Dana White, who has Conor McGregor under contract right now. We don't even know what's going on with Conor, so I don't know. Do you guys care to see it? I just know Canelo's gonna win. That's the thing. He's way bigger. He hits harder than Floyd, so I think this could end up being more dangerous. I honestly think, Floyd Mayweather is obviously a better fighter than Canelo Alvarez will ever be. And I say that with the utmost respect. I think it's just a fact. But I think that Conor McGregor is in more danger against a guy like Canelo, just stylistically and just physically. I think Canelo's too big for Conor, and he'd be in trouble against him. He'd get hurt, he'd get wiped out. But at least they both make a lot of money, I'm sure. The king of boxing and the king of UFC, not even from like saying that they're the best fighters in the world in their respective sport, or Conor's, I don't think Conor's the best in the UFC right now. I don't think Canelo Alvarez is the best in boxing, but Canelo's closer to the best in his sport, so I'd favor him obviously in a boxing match. If it was the UFC, if it was MMA, I'd think differently, where there's the threat of the takedown, you could throw head kicks, you can do everything. Everything's legal except a low blow and 12 to 6 elbows. Like, it's a different sport, and I think this is Canelo's territory. So obviously he'd have the upper hand. That's why I'm saying, like, we already know what the outcome's going to be. Obviously, it'd be interesting to see someone get knocked out. Most likely it would be Conor McGregor, but I'd rather see an explosive, real boxing match that's competitive and high level, as opposed to seeing an MMA fighter. Obviously Conor is a great striker. When he's on his feet, he's at his best, but he's most dangerous in the early rounds. But in a long boxing match, where he's known to get winded and that gas tank isn't what it used to be, he has a track record of tiring out as the fight goes on. So I think Canelo, who also gets tired, but still, I think he's gonna have his way with Conor if they were to fight. But let me know in the comments, is this something you guys would be interested in watching? Conor McGregor and Canelo Alvarez. I almost said Floyd Mayweather, like it didn't already happen, but that was exciting because they talk so much crap to each other. So the build up, the hype, the Irish people hating Floyd Mayweather, and Floyd Mayweather, going at the Irish people, and Conor McGregor being disrespectful. That stuff sold the fight. So I don't know if Canelo would be able to trash talk that much and make the fight worth that much money, but hey man, he's a big name as well. He's got the country of Mexico behind him, and in addition, he has a lot of US fans here. So I'm not saying it's not going to be a big fight, but I'd personally rather see a Terence Crawford Canelo fight, or a Canelo fight with David Benavidez, David Morrell. Those are more interesting fights to me. But I understand the spectacle aspect of wanting to see it. But let me know in the comments what you guys think. Canelo versus Conor McGregor. What do you guys think about that possibility, and would you guys want to see it? But let me know in the comments what you guys think. Thank you guys for watching. Like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll catch you guys next time. Peace. That's going to do it for another NASFight Media video, guys. Thank you guys so much for watching. It's been your boy, Mandabong, with another video. Hope you guys enjoyed it all. Thank you guys for the constant support. Salute to y'all always. It's been your boy.